You raise your voice, your dog growls louder. You try to stay in control, but it feels like nothing is working. If you've ever struggled with an aggressive dog, you're not alone. But what if yelling is making things worse, not better? And what if there's a calmer, more effective way to handle it? Dealing with an aggressive dog can feel overwhelming. One moment they're calm, and the next they're barking, lunging, or growling, and you're left feeling frustrated, confused, or even scared. It's a situation many dog owners face, and it often leads to a natural reaction: yelling. But yelling rarely helps. It usually makes things worse. Aggression in dogs is often rooted in fear, anxiety, or confusion, not stubbornness or defiance. Responding with anger or loud commands can increase that fear and damage the trust between you and your dog. The good news is, there are better ways to respond, ways that are calmer, more respectful, and far more effective. In this video, we'll walk through 5 proven strategies to help you calm your dog without raising your voice. These methods don't just reduce aggression, they help rebuild trust and create a safer, more peaceful relationship. Strategy 1. Stay calm and neutral in the moment. When a dog shows aggression, it's easy to panic or react with emotion. But your dog is constantly reading your energy, and if you respond with tension, anger, or fear, they will mirror it. Shouting, sudden movements, or grabbing them forcefully can make aggression worse by feeding into the chaos. Dogs rely on calm leadership. When they're anxious or overstimulated, they look to you for signals. If your body language becomes loud, fast, or angry, they may feel more threatened or confused, which only escalates their behavior. The first step in calming an aggressive dog is to control your response. Keep your body still, avoid eye contact, lower your voice, and slow your breathing. The goal is to create an atmosphere that doesn't add fuel to the fire. If it's safe, remove your dog from the trigger, or calmly guide them to a quiet space. Don't speak unless you're giving a simple, steady command. Your job in that moment is to de-escalate, not discipline. Staying neutral doesn't mean ignoring the behavior. It means responding in a way that doesn't make it worse. Over time, your calm response teaches your dog that they don't need to panic or protect themselves when things feel tense. Strategy 2. Identify and avoid triggers. Aggression rarely comes out of nowhere. Most dogs give subtle warning signs before they react, signs that often go unnoticed. The key to preventing aggressive behavior is learning what sets your dog off and managing their environment to reduce those triggers. Start by observing when and where your dog becomes reactive. Is it around certain people, other dogs, loud noises, quick movements? Maybe it's during walks, when someone reaches for their collar, or when they feel cornered. Keeping a journal or mental note of these moments can help you see patterns you might not have noticed before. Once you've identified a trigger, don't put your dog in situations where they feel overwhelmed. If they growl at strangers, avoid crowded parks. If they snap during grooming, work on building comfort with touch slowly and positively. This isn't giving up. It's creating safety while building confidence. Avoiding triggers doesn't mean avoiding training. It means working at your dog's pace and preventing situations that could lead to a setback. Pairing calm exposure with positive reinforcement helps your dog feel more secure over time. By managing your dog's environment and reducing exposure to stress points, you take away the pressure to defend or react. That's the first step toward helping them feel safe enough to stay calm. Strategy 3. Use positive reinforcement, not punishment. One of the biggest misconceptions about dog training is that punishment stops bad behavior. In reality, punishment, especially in moments of aggression, can increase fear, stress, and mistrust. Your dog may stop acting out temporarily, but they're not learning to be calm. They're learning to be afraid. Aggression often stems from fear or insecurity. When a dog is punished for reacting, they may suppress their behavior, but the emotion behind it remains. This can create a quiet before the storm situation, where the dog holds it in until they can't anymore, and then explodes. Positive reinforcement, on the other hand, focuses on rewarding the behavior you want to see. If your dog remains calm when passing another dog, praise them. If they choose to walk away from a trigger instead of lunging, reward them immediately. These small moments build trust and teach your dog that calm choices lead to good outcomes. Using treats, toys, or even gentle praise helps redirect your dog's focus. It also gives them a clear message. Being calm and safe is more rewarding than reacting. By consistently reinforcing calm behavior and ignoring minor reactions when safe to do so, you teach your dog that they don't need aggression to cope. They have better options, and you're helping them discover them. Strategy 4. Build trust through daily structure. Dogs thrive on routine and predictability. When they know what to expect each day, they feel more secure and less likely to react aggressively out of confusion or anxiety. A structured daily routine builds trust between you and your dog by showing them that you are a consistent and reliable leader. Aggressive behavior often comes from fear or uncertainty. Without clear boundaries, some dogs feel the need to control situations themselves, especially if they're naturally more dominant or anxious. When your dog knows when they'll be fed, walked, trained, and rested, their stress levels drop, and their need to be on high alert fades. Establishing structure doesn't require strict rules. It's about consistency. Feed your dog at the same time, use the same simple commands, and follow the same walking routine each day. Practice short, daily training sessions that reward focus and calm behavior. Also, create clear boundaries at home. Decide where your dog is allowed to go, when they get attention, and what behavior is expected. Be firm but kind, and always follow through. When your dog knows they can rely on you, they don't feel the need to take control through aggression. Structure builds confidence, and confidence reduces the need for conflict. Strategy 5. Seek professional help early, not after escalation. One of the most important steps in handling aggression is knowing when to ask for help. Many dog owners wait until things get out of control before reaching out to a trainer or behaviorist. But by then, the problem is harder to reverse, and the relationship between owner and dog may already be strained. Aggression isn't something that always fixes itself with time. In fact, the longer it's ignored or handled with guesswork, the more likely it is to become a habit. Working with a certified professional, especially one who uses positive reinforcement and understands behavior on a deeper level, can prevent years of stress, fear, or even danger. Professionals can help you identify subtle triggers, recognize early warning signs, and create a customized plan to improve behavior step by step. They also help you stay calm, focused, and confident while building the trust your dog needs to feel safe. Getting help isn't a sign of failure. It's a sign of love and responsibility. Every aggressive dog has a reason behind their behavior, and with the right support, even the most reactive dogs can learn new ways to cope. Don't wait for things to get worse. The earlier you get help, the better the outcome for both of you. Living with an aggressive dog can feel isolating and exhausting, but you're not alone, and you're not failing. Aggression is a form of communication, and the fact that you're here, learning how to handle it with patience and understanding, says everything about the kind of dog owner you are. Change takes time, but it starts with one decision: to stop reacting with frustration and start responding with calm, consistent care. With the right approach, even difficult behaviors can improve, and the bond between you and your dog can grow stronger than ever. If this video helped you see your dog's behavior in a new light, share it with someone else who might need it too. You never know who's quietly struggling behind closed doors. For more content that puts your dog's trust and well-being first, subscribe and stay connected. Your dog is counting on you, and you're already doing better than you think.